What's good? It's your boy Royal Play, back with another video. Okay, today we are here. We are back as King of Games playing DDDs. You wouldn't know it, but DDDs is my favorite deck. I haven't played them on the channel yet because we haven't had the cards that we needed to play the way that I want to play them. So now that we finally got some of the cards that we needed. I wish we could have got more, but I'm gonna be happy with what we got. You're gonna see DDDs in rotation on the channel, so a lot more DDDs videos coming. So yeah, I end up hitting card. I finished off with a nice 8-game win streak. Yeah, the deck is really good. Once you get the hang of the combo lines, the deck is nasty because the skill is so crazy. Like, let's go to the skill real quick. By revealing Doom King or any level 1 monster, you can add any level 2 or lower DD monster from your deck to your hand, which is crazy. So you get a free Slime or Necro Slime, Lambdia, or Kepler, which is really good. And it could be any level 1 monster. So you could use like Valor or DD Crow if you want to. If your opponent has a monster on the field, or if you have a Doom King on the field, you can set a contract for free, which is crazy. So it's an easy way to get to the trap, and then you can use it that turn. So when you go second and your opponent got a monster on the board, you can, first thing you do, activate the skill, set the trap, you can pop a card. Easy way to take care of one of your opponent's disruptions early. I had a couple 7-game win streaks on my climb up. I never got to 10, but because like I lost the time more than anything, or I lose to just the misplay because I'm taking too long thinking about what I can do. But once I got the hang of how to play the deck, it gets really crazy. But let's jump into the deck list. All right, this is the deck list I'm playing. I played 3 Doom Kings because Doom King works with the skill really well, and because I play 5 contracts, I want to have more than 20 cards in my deck because I want to minimize the chance of me opening 2 contracts. So playing more monsters that actually gets me into my starter is really good. So I got 3 Doom Kings, 3 Swirl Slime, the GOAT, 2 Lambdias, really good, can be a starter. Could play 3, but I don't think I'm fine with just playing 2. 2 Ragnaroks. Ragnaroks is less important. He's more of a follow-up in here, but there is a couple lines where you can scale him for you can get that extra special summon from the grave, which does come in handy. So Ragnarok is still good, and like going second, that's where I use him most of the time to help me break boards with his since he's able to tribute a DDD to banish the monster your opponent controls. So that does come in handy, and most times going second, I am looking to use him. For one of my utility cards, I use Dog, because Dog, you can scale him and he can negate an extra deck monster, a non-link extra deck monster your opponent has. And especially for times where you're going second and you open the trap in your hand, so you can't use the skill to set it. I like to use my gate search to get Dog or Orthros, any problem cards that my opponent might have. So if it's a monster, grab Dog. If it's a back row, grab Orthros to pop it. 2 Necro Slimes, same thing as Lambdia. It's part of the main combo. And we play the GOAT, Kepler, 3 of them. Gotta play them. 1 DD Ghost actually comes in clutch. He is another way to get another body on the board, because sometimes you be wishing you had another monster engraved to use to either fusion summon into something else. So he's another way to get you another body in the grave. And also when you banish him, he brings back one of your DD monsters and put it back in the graveyard. And then you play 3 gates, best searcher, and then DDDs. You gotta max it out. Play 1 Swap King, just another way to fusion summon. Can also replace either in a combo, it can also replace Swirl Slime or Necro Slime, on which it's a pop. You discard a DDD, pop a card on the field. Alright, the extra deck, we play 1 Big Genghis, spell and try to negate on your turn, so helps you with your going second pushes. Really good. You play 2 little Genghis. The easiest way to get into Caesar is by using 2 Genghis, so you gotta play that too. Little spicy tech card I got is Formula Synchron. Formula Synchron is good because when it's summoned, it gives you an extra draw, which come in handy. So, because most times with doing a combo, you will need another card in your hand in order to use the trap. So Formula Synchron is a way to get you that extra card in your hand. I played 1 Big Alex. This is one flex spot. This is a flex spot, so this could be anything that you want it to be. I prefer playing Alex. Then we played the 1 Siegfried, one of my favorite cards. Spell Trap Negate. You gotta play him. Then you play the 1 Ding. Helps you with your going second pushes to clear the board for you can be able to attack the game. And 1 Caesar. Caesar is great. A lot of decks cannot stop Caesar. Just by having Caesar on the field, if they don't got the out, Caesar will shut down their decks. Most of the decks in the meta too. So if they don't got the out, Caesar will slow them down for sure. Then you can be able to go for game on your turn again. Then another spicy card, we playing 1 Robin. Robin is good. Just like, especially when you got Robin and Caesar on the field, it's really good. They're not going to be able to summon no cards when you put Robin on the field, because we do play a lot of level 1, so Robin is a good card to have. The main combo that you want to see 2 of any of Swirl Slime, Lambdia, Kepler, or Necro Slime. Any 2 of those cards, and you can do a full combo. You can end with this, which is basically just Caesar plus Siegfried, which is good. You got your spell negate and your 2 special summon negates, which is really good. And then depending on what's the like 3rd card in your hand, you'll either end with another monster or you end with the trap on the field. You can get 2 of these cards in your hand pretty easy, because you'll use the skill to search one of the other cards, then you use gate to search the other one that you're missing. So you'll be able to do this pretty easy, and it's really consistent in my opinion. And also Doom King can also replace Necro Slime as well, because since Doom King can search the contract, you can also just search contract with the Swamp King, and then you'll be able to do another fusion summon. So you don't even got to worry about going for him. So you can just even add Doom King up in this lineup. Like I said, you got to practice these combos to get the hang of it. I know a lot of people sleeping on DDDs. They thinking it ain't that good, but they actually really crazy. Practice these lines for you can be able to know how to play this deck. This deck is actually good. I got some replays for y'all can see the combo. Let's go. All right, this is the first game. We up against Ghostricks. We got our hand. We got our 2 cards that we need. We got Slime and we got Necro Slime and Kepler. We already got the gate in our hand, and because we already got the gate in our hand, with our Kepler search, we can just grab the trap. But we going second in this game. Okay. They doing their thing. Alright, set 3, set 2. Alright, let's try to break this board. We start things off with Witch. Witch and Gates to pop a card. We got rid of Book of Moon. Alright, Swirl Slime go into Big Yankee. So now if he flip up her back row, he got to flip over 2 to get over. He tried to use Scare. We negate that. Then he booked the Big Angus, which is fine. And then we were still able to, since we normal summon the Kepler, we were still able to special summon the Doom King from the grave off of a Big Angus effect. So then we have Swap King, so we can use Swap King to go into Little Genghis. Then Necro Slime go into Genghis to grow in the season. Then use contract, because we still didn't use that yet, to search for the special summon the Ragnarok, banishing one of his cards, tribute one, banish one, then go into Ding, get rid of his last card, then attack the game. He tried to use Jack Frost, but we negate him. Just like that. Let's get it poppin'. Alright, this time we're going first against Predaplants. Start things off with Kepler, grab Gate, Gate grab Doom King, Swirl Slime goes into Big Genghis, or Little Genghis. Then special summon Lambia, which Genghis special summon the Necro Slime, then Synchro into Formula Synchron to get us add a card to the hand. Then we'll Synchro into Siegfried, that triggers Ragnarok to special summon the Genghis. Then we go into Robin. Then use Swirl Slime or Necro Slime to go into another Genghis. Then we can go into Caesar. He used the Predator counter on the Robin, which is fine. We still got Caesar. He used the Kaiju, which is okay. He tried to use that, negate it. He tried to use polymerization, he used Siegfried to negate that. And then he didn't have nothing else. So, Gate, search for Slime, go into Big Genghis. That triggers Ragnarok. Doom King on the Ding. Then they just attack the game. Oh, I forgot because I used Ragnarok effect. It halved all my attacks. Unfortunate, but we lucked out. I'm still able to play through it. Almost sold. Let's get it poppin'. Alright, we going first. Start things off, use skill, grab Kepler. Normal summon Kepler, grab Gate. Gate searches for Doom King. Going to Genghis with Slime. Then special summon the Doom King. Then we can use the skill to set the trap. So now we special summon Lamnia. And then we can Synchro into Formula Synchron. Formula Synchro get us a draw. Then use Necro Slime to go into another Genghis. Then we can overlay into Caesar. Alright. He used his skill to grab level 10. We flip it up. Once he flip it up, we just pop it. So now I use emergency call to grab Stratos, which is fine. Normal summon the Stratos, I'll grab Liquid. Oh, this is fine. Try to use polymerization, we negate that with Caesar. Then he tried to use Super Poly, which is fine. We can let him use Super Poly. All he can do is get rid of Doom King. He tried to use Mirror Confusion, we negate that with Caesar. He had Knuckle Valley and just attack, which is fine. He had contract with the Gate, or we gotta pay our taxes. We're about to use Witch to pop his monster. Let's get it poppin'. Alright, we're going first against Cyber Dragons. Start things off. You skill grab Kepler, normal summon the Kepler. Kepler grabs Gate, Gate grabs Doom King, Swirl Slime, and the Genghis. Slime special summons the Doom King. Then skill set the trap. Use Lamia. Then synchro into Formula Synchron. Get us extra draw. Go into Necro, go on the Little Genghis. Then go on the Siegfried. Genghis trigger. Special summon Genghis. Go on the Season. Just like that. Alright, he tried to use Core, which is fine with that. He tried to use that one, we'll negate it. Cyber Repair Plant, I negate that with Siegfried. Then he tried to use Cyber System, we only negated that. And then he set it to overflow, but we just popped out in the end phase. So, pretty much a free board at this point. Just attack the game, just like that. Alright, this time we go on second against heroes. Alright, they set up their thing. Alright, they just got 2 set. So we third things off of Witch. Try to use Witch to pop his back row. He used level 10 negate it, or to pop it, which stops us from popping it, but we got rid of that disruption, which is fine. So we start things off with Kepler. He had Chalice, which is fine since we already have the gate in our hand. Use Gate to search for Labia. Fusion in the Big Angus, so we ain't gotta worry about his last back row. Special summon the Doom. Going to Robin. He tried to use Hollow Light Berry, but we negated for Season. He used Sword Slime to special summon the Ragnarok from the hand. Then going to Ding. Just like that. Let's get it popping. Alright. We up against Subterrors this time. But we got our 2. We use Kepler to grab the trap. Use Gate to grab Necro. Use Slime to go in the Genghis. Then use Necro Slime in the grave to go for another Genghis. Then special summon the Lambia. Then synchro into Formula Synchron. Get us extra draw. Go on to Siegfried. Special summon Genghis. We go on the Caesar. Alright. Use the skill to grab Hidden City. We negate the Book of Moon with Caesar. I mean with the Siegfried. Then use Wish to pop the field spell. And he used Guru to put 2 face down, which is fine. We use Gate or Witch to pop his monster. So now we basically got a free board. So we go on the Genghis, which shuts down his last back row, and just like that. Let's get it popping. Alright. This time we up against Dinos. Start things off, we use Gate to search for Lambia. Normal summon the Kepler to grab the trap. Special summon Genghis. You Slime the special summon Landia. Genghis special summon the dog. We're going to Robin. And going to Caesar. And set the trap. We use Miss. We try to special summon, we negate that. Use Fossil Dig. Grab the Gator, to grab the double evolution pill, to pop the baby Ceratosaurus, but we can get the baby Ceratosaurus. Use Robin, which didn't affect though. He tried to attack into Caesar, but then I just flipped up the trap, so he ended up being bigger than his monster. So this is my rank up game right here.
Duel.
All right. Use skill to grab Kepler. Use Kepler to grab the Swamp King. Then use Gate to grab Swirl Slime. Go into Genghis. Ghost triggers to put another Swirl Slime in the grave. So then we can use Swirl Slime to special summon Doom King. Then Doom King can set the trap. Then we can special summon Lambia. Go into Formula. Draw one. Use Swamp King to go into another Genghis. Then Ghost. We'll put a Swirl Slime back. We go into Siegfried, special summon another Genghis, then go into Caesar. Just like that. Up against GB. Unfortunately, I had to do it to him. Try to use unexpected dive and negate that with Caesar. Then tried to use comeback and negated that with Siegfried. Just like that. As you can see, this deck got some plays. It's really nasty, and the board you can put up is really disgusting. Not a lot of people can play through that board unless you got the out. But which is droplets. I'm gonna go over the combo lines in another video because this video is already long enough. But tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think DDDs is something or nothing?